Surviving a long-distance relationship may be one of the greatest undertakings that any couple can have, but aside from being proof that you have kept your promises, it also means that you are truly, deeply, and sincerely committed to giving your love a chance, regardless of time and distance. However, there's a huge difference between simply surviving and actually nurturing a bond, especially if you're not physically together. Some people have the ability to endure and just go with the flow, while others can actually have fun regardless of the physical absence of the person they are in a relationship with. Now, how can you know if it's really true love or just enduring patience? Here are the revealing signs of true love in a long-distance relationship. 1. They never fail to express how much they long for you, not only in words but in deeds. It's so easy to say the common "I miss you," but it's another thing if they actually do something to express their endless longing to be with you. For instance, one of the special things that they never fail to do, the sweet gestures that they show you to make you feel that your absence is sincerely missed. 2. They make you feel that you're in this together. You both face the challenges and the struggles of being in a long-distance relationship together. Even if one partner is more independent and less expressive than the other, there's true love if they try their very best, so that their more emotionally dependent and clingy significant other won't feel alone in this journey. 3. They'll take every chance just to be with you. It doesn't matter if they have to travel 10 hours just to have a 2-hour conversation with you. 2 days or 3 days of vacation is more than enough, even after a year or 2 of being away from each other. They'll do everything just to finally see and feel you in their arms again, no matter how far and exhausting it can be just to get to where you are. 4. They don't make promises they can't keep, because they know how heartbreaking it is to hope for something and just be disappointed in the end. Long-distance relationships can be emotionally exhausting for couples. In other words, feelings of disappointments, anxieties, and heartbreaks are 2 or 3 times more taxing and more hurtful. Broken promises can do a lot of damage and can even cause your significant other to doubt your commitments. 5. They don't entertain unproductive and unhealthy arguments. Just like what was mentioned earlier, being in a long-distance relationship subjects you to a magnified and intensified way of feeling and perceiving emotions. That is why it's very important to never entertain unnecessary thoughts and emotions that will only lead to terrible fights and unhealthy arguments. Instead of nurturing hate and anger, try to focus on the good side of longing and love. 6. They let you live a happy and independent life. They will never keep you from living a happy and independent life. Their absence and the commitment that you have with each other won't serve as a prison, a cage that will hinder you from enjoying life beyond your relationship. They understand that your world does not revolve around them, and they would gladly support you in everything that will make you feel happy. 7. You both have your own independent goals. You know that it's real love when you feel confident to focus on your personal and professional goals without worrying about whether you're putting enough time and effort into your relationship or not. In other words, you don't have to focus on one aspect of your life all the time, because both of you know how important it is to move forward and work on your dreams. You don't let the loneliness of being away from the person you love to cripple your chances of becoming successful professionally. 8. They trust you, period. They know that they don't have to worry about where you are or who you are with, because they fully and genuinely trust you, not only as a person capable of protecting herself, but also as a partner who won't easily give in to temptations. More often than not, thoughts of doubt and distrust are the main reasons why couples in a long-distance relationship don't make it. Someone who truly loves and wants you will always choose trust over suspicions. 9. They express their love even at the most unexpected moments. And it doesn't have to be in words, but in the most unexpected things and gestures. They know they are miles away from you, but they will do anything just to make you feel like they never left. They'll always be there for you, and even if they can't always talk to you, they'll make sure you're reminded every day that you are loved, that someone out there appreciates your existence. 10. They respect and believe in the decisions you made without them. They understand that they can't be there all the time to give their thoughts on the big and small decisions that you have to make. That's why even if sometimes they don't understand Why you chose some actions over the other in their absence, they will respect it. They will trust your own judgment and rely on your experience to handle matters on your own. 11. They look forward to a better and happier future with you. Last but not the least, you know that you are deeply loved and cherished if you are a part of their future. Couples who think and consider long-term goals together are rare given the modern dating behavior of today's generation who focus more on the present and short-term benefits of being in a relationship. Finding true love even in the most challenging stages of life is one of the most beautiful things that can happen to anyone. Couples who are willing enough to both endure and nurture their relationship regardless of time and distance are the ones who can make it in the end.